welcome to today's edition of Pegasus Test. On today's edition, we're going to review the Midway USA Pro Tactical Rifle Case. The Midway USA Pro Tactical Rifle Case is a budget rifle case. It's pretty inexpensive. You can usually find it under $50, sometimes a lot less when they're having one of the promotional sales, which, by the way, if you're not signed up for Midway's newsletter, you're really making a mistake, because they're always offering deals. So even if you see something that, hey, I'd really like that, but it's a little bit more I'm willing to pay, wait a while, it'll probably go on sale. So this rifle case here is more for the budget-minded, you know, those of us who've got to operate within a constrained budget and can't drop $300-400 on a rifle case. Like I said, this one's under 50 bucks. It's got some pros, it's got some cons, which we're gonna go over here. Most of the stuff is good though, which is good news. Starting off with the obvious. Nice strong webbing shoulder strap for carrying the thing from your car to your competition or whatever you're using it at. Clips on with some good solid metal clips, so that's good. And in an emergency, the sling with these clips can double as a rifle sling. So, you know, you've always got a backup rifle sling when you go to the range, because, hey, things happen some days. Starting on the first side of it, it's got 6 magazine pockets. They're pretty generously spaced. That means they'll hold just about any 30-round AR mag you can find, even the Tapcos with their big, bulky ribbing on them. They all fit and hold just fine. Next, we have the carrying handle of the case. It's a good, sturdy, strong handle, and it's going to be very comfortable to carry. It's not like sometimes when you grab onto the webbing straps and it bites right into the meat of your hand. This has a good wraparound thing that's held with some sturdy Velcro, and it sticks together pretty good. And you can see, I'm having a little trouble getting the Velcro undone because it's that grippy strong. But it's one of those things, with use, it lightens up. So once you get the handles open, you can go ahead and access this big, wide outer pocket that you see here. Grab the zippers, one on each side. And that folds open to a padded case. So you can put like your cleaning rod in here, maybe some optics, some extra gear that you don't want getting tore up. Also, in addition, there's another internal pocket. And that's for like storing range cards or whatever. It's whatever goes in this internal pocket, due to it's not very thick, has got to be a fairly flat item. Next, we're going to get to the heart of the system, which is where it holds your rifle. And this is one of its greatest strengths and its greatest flaws. Now, it's got zippers here on the sides that you can see that have tabs and 550 cord. And they unzip all the way. This could fold open and form a mat, but I'm going to advise everybody against doing that for the following reasons. If you pull these zippers down into these corners right here, they tuck right in under, and if the zipper gets under there, getting it out is like maddening and stuff, and you almost can't get your case closed again, rendering it almost useless. Last time I did it, I folded it flat, and it took me the better part of a half hour to get those zippers out of there. Now we're at the meat of this. Right here, this is an M4 case, and I've got an M4 in there right now. And this is the 35-inch case, and unless you're running an SBR, I'd recommend getting a slightly longer case. On this particular rifle, I have a Yankee Hill flash suppressor, and as you can see as I'm trying to get it out here, it's got to be wedged in pretty tight to come out. Now that's longer than your normal flash suppressor, so you know that's part of the reason why it's tight in this case. But if you're running a 16-inch barrel AR, get a little bit longer case just to be safe. Now another thing these cases have on the inside here is rows of webbing, and they come with some straps so you can strap your gun in. Now the problem I have found when it comes to ARs, these 2 rows of webbings that's designed to have straps go through to hold your gun in place are positioned too high and low respectively for an AR. You're either part of your gun sticking out of the case, or you can't get it down low enough to use the tie downs. However, I've got to say, just mere friction holds this rifle in so tight it doesn't move around. So the straps, while they give them to you, they're not usable. At the same token, you're not really missing anything simply because they're not necessary. We'd like to thank you for tuning in to today's edition of Pegasus Test. We hope you comment, like, and subscribe, and please tune in for future gear test videos.